Article writing tips, make sure they read on, in 22 tips. They say you only have a few seconds to hook a reader, and with the internet offering such a broad scope of information, the competition is fierce. So once you've captured a reader with your snappy title and short description, how do you make sure they stick with your article? Here are our top 22 quick tips to keep a reader's attention from start to finish. Point 1. Use proper spelling and grammar. Nothing is worse for a reader than poor spelling and grammar, so make sure you always keep it accurate and proofread thoroughly. Point 2. Be original. Don't copy ideas you've heard around, make sure you always use your own voice and express new ideas. Point 3. Introduce your list. List articles are great, but don't forget to have an introductory and concluding paragraph on either side. Every article needs a beginning, middle, and an end, even if the majority of your article is list-based. Point 4. Write in the active voice. With the active voice, the subject of the sentence does the action specified by the verb. This helps your sentences to sound more action-packed and exciting, not long and wordy. For example, active, the woman walked a dog. Passive, a dog was walked by the woman. Point 5. Keep your structure simple. Not only does this make your article easier to write, it makes it easier to read. Point 6. Structure your strong points. When your article contains a list of tips, place your strongest tip at the top and your second strongest tip as the last tip. Point 7. Get to the point. Don't waffle in your intro. Make sure you get to the meat of your article quickly, so your reader's attention won't wander. Point 8. Get it right. By doing your research and presenting accurate information, you'll definitely sustain audience interest. Point 9. Don't mimic an encyclopedia. Although proper grammar is important, try to keep a conversational tone in your articles, keep it chatty and informal. Point 10. Be yourself. Showing your personality through your articles will help you create rapport with your readers, which keeps them reading on and coming back for more. Point 11. Fix something. By presenting solutions to specific problems, you give readers a reason to stick around. Point 12. Keep your sentence structure simple and relatively short. Point 13. Be concise. Shorter articles keep more readers, just don't compromise on usefulness. Point 14. State your goal and stick with it. When you lose focus, you lose readers. 15. Master your introduction. Your opening paragraph is your chance to grab your reader, so make sure you take it. Point 16. Avoid long paragraphs. Longer is harder when you're reading on a screen, so keep your paragraphs short and snappy. Point 17. Use subheadings. This way you can separate your article into sections that the reader can easily follow. Point 18. Use lists for teaching articles. This helps the reader stay on track. Point 19. Bullet point. With bullet points, you can highlight your central ideas quickly and effectively. Point 20. Ask questions. By starting your article with a question, you engage your reader in a topic and make them interact with your article. Point 21. Explain yourself. Tell your readers exactly what you're going to be talking about in your article in the first 2 sentences, so they can decide if it's what they're looking for. Point 22. Avoid jargon. Long words and technical terms can intimidate readers, so keep it simple and clear. Keeping your reader's interest from start to finish can be tricky, but with these tips, you're bound to find a way that works for you. Experiment with a few to see what works for you. Which will you try in your next article?